This
Let's
doesn't
go.
seem normal. I mean, what's taking so long? My ultrasound was a half an hour ago.
Sure, they're just being thorough.
Yeah, but that's why I scheduled it for the morning, was to minimize the freaking wait.
So sorry for the delay, Lois.
It's okay.
Or is it?
Here's the card for Dr. Gore's office. He's a good friend of mine. I want you to call him first thing tomorrow to schedule your surgery.
Surgery?
Skin's healing nicely. No lumps, no lymphedema in the arms. You're done with your treatments, Lois.
Oh wow, that's what's up. Yeah,
I'm done.
you made it. That's what's up.
Did it, babe?
I think
God,
Bazookas
I
is
get
in
the
order
feeling Lois
tonight.
is gonna
Invite
die,
everyone. We are
and I hope she
celebrating
doesn't.
like high
I had it
schoolers whose parents are
2
out of
scenes
town.
ago.
But we have high schoolers.
Yes, and tonight their parents are out of town.
This was Lois Lane, and that's why you're speaking out now.
Oh my
I felt that
God,
after months of trying to reconcile, it was finally time for me to go on record,
it's reverse
tell the
flash
public the truth
and Lex Luthor.
about the world's most famous reporter.
And that's who he's aiming
Remind the audience, how many years were you imprisoned?
17.
17 years for a crime you didn't commit. That must have been frustrating knowing you were innocent.
at. Eobard.
I always knew the truth would come out eventually. But I'd be lying if I said my faith didn't waver.
Of course. Of course, and so it must have come as quite the surprise when Lois Lane, the reporter who famously linked Lex Luthor to Boss Moxie's murder, ends up publishing the article exonerating you.
Not really.
Not really.
Miss Lane always knew I was innocent. It was her friend Pia Mannheim who, in fact,
She
committed
didn't
those
always
crimes.
know it.
But taking down a billionaire always makes for a better story.
Of course. A much better story. And yet Miss Lane claims to only have met Miss Mannheim most recently when they were both receiving chemotherapy treatments at Hobbs Bay.
Did they meet before?
Convenient alibi.
How so?
Look, after Miss Mannheim almost leveled half of Metropolis, there was no more hiding what her true abilities were. Lois knew people would connect the dots to Moxie's murder, so she got out in front of the story. That doesn't hide the fact that she lied.
She lied. Did she ever reach out to apologize?
I went to her, hoping to hear she was sorry. Even thought about moving Luthor Corps to Smallville to bring jobs to her community.
Lie.
Instead, Lois accused me of other crimes without any evidence, threatening that she was going to put me away again.
You should just let it go, Lex.
And then she turned the town against me.
Well, that sounds like the single worst apology I've ever heard in my life.
Me too. And I was in prison for 17 years.
17 years. Lex Luthor, tell me, what brings you here? Now, what is it that you hope to get from Lois Lane?
The truth.
The truth hardly seems likely, given the smear campaign she's waged against you all these years.
Lois Lane claims to be a champion for justice. If she really believes that, then I challenge her to come here and debate me, face to face.
Face to face would be a fascinating exchange. When and where would that take place?
Tonight. You do have a 7 o'clock show, don't you?
Reverse
Yes.
flash.
Yes, we do. Well, this is quite the development. Lois Lane, if you're watching, and let's face it, who isn't? Mr. Lex Luthor and the Godfrey crew will be right here at 7 p.m. sharp. The question the rest of America wants to know is, will you? More Godfrey right after this.
Should have known he was.